Hello and welcome to the Monday night game. Apologies, I can't get my usual mic to work because this is what happens anytime I do anything to this PC. I unplug something and then basically nothing works when you turn your PC back on. It's incredibly annoying. I have no idea. How's the audio level? Is that kind of okay? It's a bit roomy. I'm sorry about that. Hi. I'll turn it up a little bit. I have no idea what level of audio it is. I'm going to try and change back to my other microphone. It just won't let me. It's really annoying. It's in the live commentary like pick down list. I can see it's there, and I'm like, yes, I would like to use my Yeti microphone, and then I click on it, and it's like, well, you can't. Don't give me the pick down list then. You just say it's not there. Stop teasing me with your rubbish. What's going on? So. Interestingly, it is actually using that microphone because I just turned it onto mute. I'm really confused. Anyway, who cares? Let's play video games. So hello, welcome to the Monday night game. Yeah, apologies for being late. Apparently, it just doesn't like saying that it's using a pick down list. But anyway, let it go. Let it go. Okay, so I want to say I did have a Windows update recently. I did. Okay, I want to say hello really quickly, and I'm just going to quickly go back through chat because Rob Bain just subscribed. Tier 1 sub, you get a dance, thanks. He's been a 7-month subscription, so thanks so much for that, Robert. And also, I saw another one, Dirty Morris, you subscribed, and it was a little bit sexual. Thanks. Cool, I don't want to miss that because that's great. Thank you very much for subscribing. Hello, I hate this site. Hello, Rahano, who told me to sacrifice a goat. Hello, Tofu. Hello, Neo Geta. The Cowardly Lols, Rogue Alchemist, Timmer, Zemo UK, who I can never read because the font is really weird, like the greenness, and I find it really hard. Stand down, too. Hello. It does sound a bit roomy. It is generally quite a bit roomy, but now I know I can actually use this mic. I can direct it the right way. Thank you, Warpig, for hosting me. That's really cool of you. You are also incredibly useful when I get stuck playing most games. Red Valkyrie, hi. Thanks for dropping by. Hey, Usei Chicken Monkey. Oh, Danny Wonderful, Danny Wonderful, living up to his name. Thank you. Zatara. Oh, I had the new update can screw with the audio stuff. Okay. Stupid updates. Hello, Saj. How you doing? Minimarcus. Oh my God, Saj Jesse just subscribed with that tier 1 sub. You are amazing. I'm gonna wave my hands at you with a camera. Okay, I'm really sweaty. I'm just telling you this now. It could get weird. It could get odd. I've got a fan on. It's weird in here. It's freaking weird up in here. I need to get like a little. Little mic stand. I can just do it like this. Hey, I'm just gonna come in there. So yes, I'm gonna put this back down just because I'm gonna drink a lot, and actually, quite honestly, it's disgusting if I have it way too near. Let's be honest. Ha. Right. Okay. Let's. Ooh, are we good? I think, oh my God, I'm the noisiest person in the whole world. Right, okay, sorry. I'll get there. Hello. LCTR, everyone else has audio, right? Is it just you, LCTR? I can turn it up a little bit. Or is Mike picking up other audio? Oh, I do have a fan on in the background. Yeah, thanks, Dirty Morris, it's amazing. Right, I really need to drink. I'm sweaty already. I've been sitting here like 2 minutes. Oof, yes. What snacks and drinks did everyone bring? Hey, Oculus, 2003, ahoy hoy. Non-spawn. You got a bit of an echo. Ooh, okay. Oh, hi, Charja. How are you doing? I'm not sure why there is an echo. Unless it's picking up audio from both of the mics. Maybe it's picking up audio from, because it's basically you've got the camera on top and you can use that as a mic, but also a separate mic. So unless it's like picking up both, you're just gonna have me in stereo. Like that's not annoying. I don't know what I can do. I've turned, yeah, that's off. Enable monitoring to hear live commentary preview. Yeah, that's off. Yeah, they're all on the right settings, really. Oh, maybe I need to. I turned down the game audio, should be right down anyway, because it's just running in the background. Is that better if I do that? I unclicked a box. Unclicked a box. Unclicked a box. Okay, fine. Screw it. You know what? I don't want to spend the, like 20 minutes talking about audio. Bollocks to it. It's just, as long as you can hear me, I'm happy. We've all been through the early days streams doing it via, you know, the in-app on like PlayStation and Xbox. So frankly, this is still a massive upgrade. It's the bit. I haven't got any beer. You know, I did go out to a beer garden earlier because it was really sunny. It just did some like it's actually torrentially raining now outside, weirdly. Yeah, I just didn't really fancy it. I went to the gym this morning for about an hour. No, not an hour. That's a lie. It's like 2 hours. And then I just felt so exhausted because it was so hot. I felt, I don't know, I wanted a beer, but if I have a beer, it's just going to make me like really sleepy and I want to be awake. So, delicious treats. What snacks have I brought? I got crisps. I've got a new flavour protein bar to try. And I also have a Mr. Freeze Pop, which I feel is a good choice for this weather. Delicious. Woo! Right. I'm going to get on the crisps. Ooh, blood white on Corona. I am a big Corona fan. Big Corona fan. So, what's been happening this week? Let's get to talking with my mouth full. As a tradition. Right. So, I actually hosted a BBC Three BBC Sports eSports event live from the arena in Birmingham. Main anchor. Thanks very much. Yeah, it was actually really cool. So it's a Dota 2 major run by like ESL, and yeah, BBC Three BBC Sports was there. I.e. me. So, ooh, Space Raiders, yeah. I need to be sponsored by these guys, John and J-Man. Yeah. Charger, you're seriously, it was amazing. It was so cool. I just wish I'd had like, I went out onto like the floor to kind of like meet the fans like a little bit, but not very much. And I kind of like that. But it's really big. I think BBC Three are really keen to start doing more esports because we did the League of Legends quarterfinals in 2015 from Wembley, and I was like a co-presenter on that. That did really well, and I think they're really keen to like do more. And if that's the case, I'm gonna slide into their DMs because that would be amazing. Go for it, BBC. It's really cool, and like they want to position themselves as like that intermediary. Like, you know, you've got like hardcore fans, and then BBC Three are going to be kind of somewhere in between. So it's really funny actually. Two guys, Shane and Gareth, who we had casting for it. So we had some like little packages explaining a little bit of Dota, but Dota is so complicated. Like you like pick below the surface, like a little bit. Oh, dribbling. Oh my god. Hi Fredman, how you doing? You know, you scratch beneath the surface a little bit, and it just opens up a million more questions. And then what was the question I asked them? I was like, okay, so how bad is dying in Dota 2? And they both sat there for a second, and then they were like, I don't know how to explain this. This is actually a really complicated question. I was like, but you know, for someone like, you know, outside dying is obviously like a fundamental thing that's not great in a video game. But, you know, I was like, you know, in terms of strategy and like, how does it work, blah, blah, blah. Anyway. So LTTR. I think they'll do the international. I'm not sure. But that would be amazing. I think they're going to stick to UK events probably to start with. So it'll be quite expensive to send teams of people abroad. And if they don't have the viewership yet, it wouldn't make sense. So we just need to make the viewership. I don't know. Hi, who's Grace Aaron? How you doing? What up, practice? It's really fascinating. But the thing is with Dota, you've got to be all in. There's no half measures of Dota. And they're also telling me that they patch it every 2 weeks. Like every other Thursday or something, they patch Dota. I didn't know this. I was like, that is so annoying. And imagine you just learn all these like I don't know, what is it, like 112, 113 heroes. And then they just keep patching them. You're like, so I'm trying to read your name. Ballistics virus. Oh, ball sticks virus. Can't read. I do go to EGX sometimes. It usually depends on work. Sometimes I go there to work. Sometimes I have other work and I miss it. I try and go if I can. But so that was mad. Basically like hosting like a BBC Sport live show. So that was rad. It was really, really amazing. It's that kind of level of presenting is possibly the hardest. One of the hardest jobs you can do because it's live. It's about sport. It's about sport that if it all went horribly wrong, I couldn't sit there and just talk about. I don't know Dota that well. Oh, Red Valkyrie to interject. She just subbed because she's amazing. Thank you. No, and we've got what I was talking about now. I've done that. Davidos photos are the best. So there's no auto cue. It's all like, can you just introduce it and like say this, introduce the guys, do this thing, then we're going to talk about this thing, and then we're going to talk about these teams and these players, and then you need to kind of pick apart this bit, but you can't go like too deep. So you're doing like all of these things, and you're juggling all of these things in your head, like don't go too deep, don't be too light, make sure the conversation's flowing, what's actually going down on like the floor. So you've got all of that going on, and then you've got someone in your ear telling you like a whole bunch of stuff as well, like, but you kind of, sometimes in your earpiece you'll get production as well as like your cues. So it'll be like, get camera 3 to like do this thing, and you're like, is that for me? Oh no, it wasn't. And there was one bit during the stream where I was talking to the caster guys, and I had in my ear that I could hear that they wanted me to come away from the conversation and go to the next bit, but I missed to what, because there wasn't like a fixed running order, because everything's quite loose when you're doing these things. So I was like, I know he wants me to stop this conversation, but I don't know what I'm throwing to. Like, are we going to a break? Does he have like a video that he wants me to play out? I don't know. And I was like, I'm bound to get it wrong. Whatever I pick, I'm bound to get it wrong. So I was like, I'm just going to keep talking to these guys here, and he'll eventually repeat himself, which is what happened. And then it kind of looks quite slick, like that was supposed to happen. Oh, Johnny J Man, what do you want me to stream? Just say, go ahead. Warpig, you're right. Most sports hosts don't jump off, yes, but I think BBC Three wants to keep it like really light and make it really fun. And the goal being is to sort of get some more of the BBC Three current audience into esports, or at least interested on a level, which is tricky. Hey Elfmix, how you doing? So that's tricky within itself. Because though it's tricky, still tricky. But yeah. Alright, Red Valkyrie, you're very, very welcome. So it was quite a fascinating weekend. I spent it indoors. I've had basically no natural light for quite a few days. It seems like the perfect day to stream basically if it's absolutely chucking it down outside. Oh, he said one more, you're so right. So John Bain, can I just tell you the story of what happened, right? So I've just come back from Swansea. I was doing Radio 1 Academy. I had to fly home, get on my stuff, go to Birmingham. It was all a bit of a kerfuffle. And I got on the train in the morning. And basically I just got on the train. I was like, right, I'll do some work on the train, but no, I'll just flick through Twitter, you know, look at some rubbish for like 20 minutes while we're just leaving the station, and then carry on and like do my work. And I went and looked through Twitter, and it was literally like the top thing trending. And I sat on the train and just, honest to God, it felt like I've been punched in the chest, like I couldn't breathe. Because I mean, you don't go on Twitter to find out that someone you know and you care about is dead. I mean, that is not something I ever thought would ever happen. And I sat there on the train and like, I literally just started like the shock. I think it was also the shock of how I found out as well. Like, was like I was completely winded. And then I sat on the train and I was like, trying not to cry because it was just so shocking. And I don't know why. Like, I mean, I think like the last few interactions I had with John were just, I don't know why I wasn't worried about him. I know that sounds like a stupid thing to say, but like I wasn't worried about him. I don't know why. It was just how he was talking about it. I was like, oh God, John's cool. That's all right, you know. And then just thinking about, you know, I've had like really close friends like die in the past, and the thing that always kind of gets me is just when you think about you can never have another conversation with that person. Like you'll never have another conversation with that person again. That's finished. And I know a lot of people had very mixed opinions of John, but I like to take people on face value. I don't really want to listen to hearsay. I will take, if I meet you face to face, I will judge you based on that interaction or on what we talk about, not like what everyone is kind of saying about someone online. And I knew that lots of people had sort of like issues with him. And we talked actually a lot about some of the stuff that people have brought up. And look, put it this way, I am very, I feel I know him, you know, from the conversations we've had. I think I've got a pretty good read on the man he was. And it's not what these people are saying. It's not. And I find it deeply upsetting that people can still be so cruel after someone who really suffered for quite a long time has passed. And I think in death, I'm not saying that no one should ever be held accountable for anything, of course, but he can't argue back. He can't defend himself. It's a bullshit move. It's a really bullshit move. And especially if you never had a conversation with him. I'm sorry, but if you've never actually sat down and talked to the guy about these different things, then shut up. You don't know him. You're basing this on what you've read online, which is not 100% based on fact. Like people who report on the things that have been said, there's their own shit's been added to it. But there's also the fact that while someone might say something ignorant or that may not be, you know, exactly right, you can't then hold someone in that space forever, because people grow and they change and, oh God, sorry. People grow and they change, and you need to have conversations with people. If you ever have something where someone is so fundamentally just not correct in what they're thinking, you don't just stop talking to them. That's not how you solve anything. This isn't school. You don't just, oh, well, I disagree with that person, so I'm not going to, block the, you know, off the internet. I'm not going to talk to this person anymore. That's not how an adult deals with anything. I'm sorry. And it doesn't make for a better world. In fact, it makes for a world full of segregation and with no resolution, right? I've had instances before where I've had to interview YouTubers. YouTubers have done some pretty stupid things, yeah? You don't not talk to them. You talk to them and you bring those things up and you have a conversation about it. That's what you do. And the thing is, in some of those circumstances, if you're not sat at the table and able to have a discussion with someone, how's anything ever going to change? It's not going to change. Things are always going to be the same. In fact, anything that's going to have more hostility between the two sides, and they will never find a common ground. You have to have those difficult conversations. You have to educate people if they're ignorant and they're saying something ignorant, because all ignorance is, it's not, doesn't make someone evil, right? Actually, ignorance just means they haven't had the education or haven't kind of had their eyes open to a different perspective. And that's something that's ultimately fixable. Yeah, that's something that's ultimately that we could all do. I hate this idea that like there's black and white and there's right and wrong, and you're either good or you're evil, and no one's having any kind of sensible discussions anymore. It's not right. It's really not right. And it just means the further we go down this road, the worse things are going to get. Because life isn't black and white. People's opinions can be changed and people's minds do change. You're not, just because you did one stupid sexist thing when you were 19. That doesn't mean that you're always going to be that person. Well, you're 19 for a start, so you're bound to be doing something really stupid. I mean, thank God no one was filming me. You know, I'm glad that never happened, because people then have to have like answer for these questions for the rest of their life, and it seems ultimately quite unfair. I'm just like, I'm half in 2 minds to do like a vlog about it. Nobody can argue that John didn't change the way we think about video games journalism, okay? Whatever you think he said or he did, he changed things for the better, and he honestly was so passionate and fought so hard to really spread the love of gaming, but also really think about how things are critiqued and stuff like that, you know? And I don't like, they did, while we were at the Dota thing, they had like a minute silence, and you can't argue the how much he is affected and fought for gaming. You can't, regardless of what you think he might think personally or privately. He changed things, and he deserves respect for that. Absolutely. Okay, I'm really sorry, that was a really long rant. Anyway, so I'm going to get back to my Space Raiders, but yeah, it completely hit me. I felt like I've been punched in the chest when I found that out, and like the whole day was really hard because we're doing like this full rehearsal day, BBC Three, BBC Sport, and I'm like, this is a really big opportunity for me, and it's a really big thing, you know, for my career, and I mustn't let that get on top of me. And just the whole day I wanted to cry. And they're like, oh, can you just, I'm like, I must have looked so miserable. And in the end, I ended up like telling half of production, because you're like ultimately judged for how you behave off camera as well as on camera. And I didn't want them to think that I was just like really mopey and yeah. Anyway, thanks to Mia Gessa. Request for also help. Thanks, Mahano. Hi, Stinks. How you doing? Anyway, I just thought I'd share that thought. I really want to do a vlog that's called like We Need to Talk, which talks about why you always need to have discussions and conversations. Because I'm getting increasingly concerned that people are just switching off and not talking to each other. Yeah, Topher, you're absolutely right. It's like, whatever you thought of a person, when someone passes away, dude, just have some respect. Don't say anything. I think all us gamers are snack fiends, aren't we? Oh, thanks, Red Valkyrie. Right, I feel okay now. I was just in like mega shock. The whole a whole Friday, they did that thing at the Arena Birmingham. Can you imagine, like tens of thousands of people just all completely silent? Plus, also, my God, the picture they chose of John was like the one where he's like got his eyebrow like raised up, looking like really cheeky, and you're just like, so him. It was funny, like loads of people tweeted me some of the clips from the co-optional podcast when I was on there. Like the bit when we were talking about like the bang box. I've forgotten, like we were literally in tears. And then it was really funny. There's a bit in that where we were talking about, what was it? Jessie was talking about a game where it was something about, it's like a Minority Report game or something, and don't become like a sexual precog, and we just all lost it. And then I was at the gym the next day in the hotel, and they have this gym equipment called Precur or something. And every time I looked at it while I was running, I kept thinking it said precog. I was like, oh my God, it's on my brain. Thanks, Stephen. I had a lot of ham today, Stephen, so obviously I'm on top form. You know about the ham, right? Hey, Happy Monkey, how you doing? Do you want me to be a bit louder? I can turn the mic up a little bit. It is on the floor. It's just that if I put it on the table, it's really, every time I put anything down, it's really echoey. Hey, Wills GB. Okay, I've been talking too much. I haven't even tried this yet. I just want to say I'm not sponsored by any of these companies, just full disclosure. I just really like snacks. So this is Grenade Carb Killer White Choco Mocha, which sounds amazing. And I did go to the gym. I was really good today. Although I did eat 3 walnut whips in the taxi from the station last night. Because all the trains were really screwed getting back because of the torrential downpour. It took me ages to get back to Marylebone. And then I got there and I was like, I have no food in the house. And there's no M&S. So I went and like bought a couple of things. And they had a 3-pack of walnut whips. And I've got myself over Christmas. They do salted caramel ones and mint ones. And they are like literally the most incredible thing ever. So I was like, I really want a walnut whip. I was like, Julia, if you buy 3, you're just going to eat 3. I was like, no, it's fine. I'll just eat 1. I ate 1 before I got out of the shop, 1 while I was waiting for my taxi, and then as soon as I got on my taxi, I ate another 1, and I was like, why is there 3? Why can't I just buy 1 walnut whip? I can't be trusted with snacks. We all know this. 3 walnut whips, like smash, smash, smash. Oh man. Yeah. Ooh. This is nice. Caramelly and coffee fee, which sounds like toffee fee. Also, have you ever tried toffee fee? First of all, it sounds like something that Donald Trump would tweet, like Kofifi. All right, I'm not saying we should have 1 finger Kit Kats. That's ludicrous. But just a singular walnut whip is fun. Well, gambit. What? Oh, season 1. Did you see my thing about the waffle machine? That was obscene. Obscene. Cadbury's cream eggs. They started they were doing like 6-packs of cream eggs and caramel eggs, and I was like, come on. You know the ones you get in like the little egg box. It's like Cadbury's, and it's like with a spoon. It's an egg, and you get a spoon, and they only they only sell them in 4s, and I can't be trusted. I'm not allowed 1. They do something weird to my brain, and then I'm like, like 4 of them. Oh, Stinks, what was my favourite waffle quadrant? Okay, so if you missed this on Insta stories, when I stayed in the hotel, they had this thing where you could pour out a jug of batter and make yourself a waffle, like a circle one, with like 4 quarters. So I did chocolate spread, salted caramel, maple syrup, and jam with marshmallows all over the top and Cocoa Pops, just, you know, for texture. And also because Cocoa Pops and marshmallows transcend quadrants, is what I decided. But the back of my knee is really swaying. And you know what? If the chocolate sauce had actually been Nutella, but it wasn't, it was just some like BS stupid that would have worked. But I should just maple syrup. I completely forgot they had like bacon there. I should have gone with maple syrup and bacon. It would have been amazing. The Star Lost just came back from Epcot and Disney, where the UK pavilion had all the chocolate bars in there. What chocolate bars you haven't heard of before? And like, what were their names and where can we get them? Why are Cadbury cream eggs banned in the US? Oh, maple syrup. So I could just drink that stuff. Johnny, when you're right, Lindt chocolate bunnies are incredible. Oh, toffee fee. I'm sorry, or what? I got halfway through the story. I got distracted by saying it sounded like something Donald Trump says. Have you ever had toffee fee? So first of all, the name is terrible. Second of all, you get this giant packet that's like this big, but then they like do that weird thing where it kind of looks like there should be like loads of them in there, but there's like 12, and they're really odd. I don't really understand what they are. Maybe that's why they got a stupid name. They sort of gave up midway through production. They're like, "What's just soft fizzy? Fucking call it what you like." Chocolate eggs are banned, but guns are legal. Amazing. So good. Did you hear about that Twix Easter egg they did that was like half an Easter egg, but it was all solid Twix? I need that. Oh my god, when it's Easter. Wait, when's it Easter? Have we missed Easter? When's Easter? No, Easter's already gone, hasn't it? God, I have no idea what's going on. Man. Toffee fee! Maybe he took himself off a bridge at the same time. You can't choke on a bullet. This is true. Yeah. What's wrong with you? Why can't I remember the dates of anything? Mm. Ooh. Hi, Sprinter One. How are you doing? Oh, thank you so much for my dear Sprinter One. You're amazing. Let me read out your tweet. Tweet? I don't know where I am. Oh, great. You saw the Lara Croft show. That's really, really cool. I'm glad you liked it. And thank you for your kind words. That's really, really sweet of you. Come and say hi if you see me at EGX. Like, just come and say hi. I'm not that scary, am I? Am I? Add them up. Twix is a biscuit. It's a chocolate biscuit. Let's find some common ground, guys. Amazing. This is really good. I really like all the grenade ones, actually. No, if you went here, I would straight up lick the inside of that. Ah, we're all fine. Oh my god. I actually was like licking my plate from lunch and I was so hungry. This is the problem with doing weights at the gym. Like when you do just like normal cardio, I'm like all right. When I do weights, something inside of me breaks and snaps, and I'm just like, give me all of it. Actually, I don't know what I'm like this all the time. Yeah. All right. Okay. Sorry, I've gone way off tangent today, and it's now 12 minutes past 8. Do you want to should we play a little bit of Detroit now? I can take it back to the beginning if you want, but I really feel like if you haven't seen the beginning of it and you're going to play it, I don't want to spoil it because actually it's amazing, the beginning of it. Like it's bloody spectacular. I'm only, how far am I into it? So there's like 3 kind of characters. You know you can lose the main character right at the start. You know also like at the end of each level it gives you the decision tree as well, which is amazing. I love that they've done that. So you can kind of say, it doesn't explain everything, so it just tells you you've missed something that you could do. And then, so I did the first bit, the bit you might have seen, which is on the top of the roof. I picked up some paint or something with this other guy, it was quite boring. And then I went to this woman's house, Kara's house, which is the one that had, she was in the trailer, and she's just been kind of repaired because I think he smashed her. What's a Wonder Bar? Yeah, tofu. It's. I think I was trying to explain to someone the other day like why they said it in Detroit, because obviously it makes sense with all the kind of car manufacturing issues and whatever that they had there, like quite madness really. It makes sense. Okay, let me get. Come on now. This is such. If you could see the cabling disasters that are going on right now, you would wonder. Wow. Okay. Double up. Double up, double up. Right, what we got here? Okay. There's too much stuff going on. Too many stuffs going on. Right. Let's try and find a way that doesn't completely and utterly cover the entire screen. But let's be honest. Hey, Mark and Neuro. How are you doing? Okay, that's that there. That should be fine there. Oh, no, wait. Let's turn up the game audio. Oh, what am I doing? Can't actually hear anything. Oh. What do you... Hang on. Oh. Ha! Oh, see you later, Red Valkyrie. Okay, my thing's been weird. Why are you being so weird? What are you doing? Okay. All right, I think
You look
it's
tired
being
today.
okay now.
I hope you're doing okay.
What? Where? That's really odd. Hold on a minute. minute. Is that coming out the TV? Is that coming out the TV? That audio? Let's have a look. I have no idea. Well, that's just odd because I can't hear any audio in my ears. Like why? Like why? Oh, you know what? Balls to it. Let's just go and see what happens. It's really odd, actually. Don't know why that's. I have no idea where the audio is coming from.
By the way, I'm an ST200 model. I mean,
Well, I'm running out of
I
things.
thought you might be interested to know that.
That's definitely not coming out my headphones. That's really weird. I can't hear anything she's saying. Whatever. Right. You can hear. Okay, well, as long as you can hear, I'll just fudge it. Maybe it's just super quiet. No, that's way too loud for you guys, I think. Like, I don't know what is going on with this right now, but whatever. Okay, fine. Let's just do it. Makes some sense. Loading. Hold on, I'm just going to check my headphones. Ow, my ear! Oh, too many pairs of headphones. Oh, God. Oh, God. Headphone. What did you plug in? A headphone. Next. Okay, sorry. Fine. I can't hear a damn thing. I have zero audio. So good, that's great. I'm appreciating that. Like nothing, I can't hear anything. Oh well, as long as you guys can hear something, that's all that really matters. I'll just have to play it with no audio. Okay, well, as usual, a mixed bag. So, basically, I found some drugs that he was stood as stashing. Naughty man. So this is Cara. She's just come back from basically being, like, is she technically assaulted? I really don't know why I can't hear any audio. It's very odd. I don't really understand. Okay. Fine. Let's have a beer. Get him a beer. He's kind of a jerk, this guy, obviously. So you guys can hear everything, okay? Okay, well, fuck. Can't hear everything. This is what happens with the PC. It just ends up complete there. Oh, I could plug this in the back of the TV. Oh, I'm going to try that because I really can't play without video. It's going to get weird. No idea. Do I have any audio? Why does God not want me to have any audio? Honestly, like I do like two things. I really don't understand. It's very annoying. Damn you, system updates! For fuck's sake! Man. torment me? Why do you torment me? Basically, whatever the last stupid system update was is now completely and totally ballsed my setup. This is why I should never, ever, ever, ever do freaking bloody updates, because I am ballsed now. Ballsed. What are you even doing? Here. That one. Yes. Sorry, guys. This is straight up nonsense. Oh, man. Really? Dude, this is not how to make life good. Oh. I literally can't hear anything. Hold on. Minaj, audio devices, please. Why are you not? Oh my god, I hate this. Why do this? Sorry guys, so annoying. Ow! Ow! It's testing in my ear! So you're working then, is what you're saying? Fine! Why can't I hear any bloody audio then? Goodness sake! Gah! I literally can't hear a thing. Okay, screw it. I'm sorry. As long as you guys can hear something, that's all that really matters, I suppose. God. PCs are determined to just make things really complicated. Sorry, everybody. I have no idea. Well, that is irritating. Basically, I did a system update at the end of the last stream. And now it's just basically paused. So, right, well, I'm just gonna have to guess what's happening because I can't hear a gosh darn. And now nothing is working. Why is nothing working? Okay, great, she's playing into the book. Anyway. The little girl likes us, I think. Let's go upstairs and root around in some stuff. Oh, what's that? What's that? Look over there, Gara. Ooh. So he's basically ballsed. My mum had one of those things on the wall. Ugly as hell. I've already cleaned downstairs. God. Series of laborious tasks. Oh yes, subtitles. You're right. Hold on. See, I can hear that. Where's that audio coming out from? Okay, I can actually hear things. Is it coming from here? I don't know. Only available in the main menu. Video difficulty controls. Languages. Subtitles on. Ah, subtitles are on. Let's go medium subtitles. Okay, I can actually hear things. Maybe there's just... Oh, maybe there was just no audio. Oh my god, imagine if it was that. Okay, fine. I'm going to try turning up the game audio a little bit. See if... Tum-ta-tum, tum-ta-tum. Okay, right, I'm really sorry today's been a complete mess of the stream. But here we are. Look at the sports. People sporting.
What are you looking at? Get the fuck out of here.
Okay.
Get the fuck out of here!
I'll get back to work.
So, did you guys hear all that audio there? I can't hear anything. There's literally nothing. So, brilliant. I'm reading the subtitles basically. Look how clean I made the apartment. I'm such a good little android. Clean the apartment.
I've made a good start down here.
Did it.
I'll head upstairs.
Do what you have to do, but
Did
stop
it.
bothering me.
You are a dickbag. No one likes you.
Out of the way, for
That's
fuck's
your
sake!
penis.
I'm sorry, Todd. It won't happen again.
Also, he can't afford to pay his rent, but he's got like a full-on like 4K curved TV. Fine. Let's go around and root his stuff. Come on, you shiny goon. Up we go. Yeah, so Scatter, yeah, I can hear weirdly the menu, but not anything in the game. And Girl Duck, you heard it all. This is so odd, I'm really odd. Don't know why it's doing it. Didn't think, you know, turning a computer on and off again would be... Oh god, he's a failed musician. That would be why. Oh, let's read some... Oh. Sports. American football has largely resisted the spread of Android ports with top-tier games live exclusively a human affair. But then yet that may be about to change following Cyberlife's recent unveiling of technical demo QB1000, an Android quarterback capable of throwing from end zone to end zone, hitting a target 6 inches wide. And one that's programmed with over 150 plays, from such classics as bootlegs and handles and more specialized maneuvers, all of which can be adapted in real time. QB1000 was revealed at a recent Cyberlife exhibition in Detroit, where the Android manufacturer showed a variety of prototypes designed to the pit. What's the point of that if they're all androids? They're just gonna be like too good, man. The price of life. Space tourism, is Mars your next holiday destination? She should really do some work. She's about driverless cars. That's like well out of date. That's like well out of date. That's like now. What's she doing? Oh. Well, we read some magazine. Take some of them. Contains tie-up of risk of behavioral disorders. Oh, and there's a gun. Oh, good. I don't want to unlock any dialogue actions. Thanks. Oh god, something horrible's gonna happen. Something's gonna horrible to happen. That's depressing. Who has one pillow? Gross. Gross. Let's ventilate the window. I don't care. Ventilate. What does that mean? Fine. We have to do things in a certain order, guys. Let's get all those papers together. Oh. It's gonna replace me. Aww. But wait, I don't know. You didn't show us what she was looking at. What was she actually looking at? Hey? Come on, I want to ventilate the room. Fine. Shut the cupboard door, shall I? Anything else to tidy? I mean, the whole place is a crap hole. I really want to turn the TV on. That's some really weird camera angles there. Like someone's watching her. Look how quickly I can tidy away some bottles. She's literally only just like stacking some crap. Ventilate the room because it smells of sad dude in here. Sad failed musician dude. Let's ventilate. He needs some ventilation for sure. What am I doing? Unnecessary. Yes. Nothing will get out the stench of failure though. Why do I want to switch on the TV? Should I switch? He'll get cross. He gets very cross about everything. I'm surprised he didn't come upstairs and was like, hey, stop looking at my stuff.
And now to sports.
Basketball.
First up, basketball.
What's that over there? Oh, it's some kind of danger smoke. Don't like that. Oh, it tastes like ice cream. Oh no, it's going to engulf me.
Another 2.
Appointment. Some hockey things.
President Warren spoke today at the
Warren
opening
unveils
of a new
new
CyberLife plant
plant.
in Milwaukee. At the event, the president again praised
This is a
CyberLife's
always
role in the exceptional performance of the U.S. economy. She further announced that the Department of Defense
will acquire 200,000 Android combat units as part of her increased military spending. I made a mental note of the thing. It will be relevant possibly later. Let's find out. Shut the cupboard door then. Why is it shutting the cupboard door?
Watch it.
He's so grouchy. Grouchy, grouchy. Don't go in there after he's been in there. There'll be a big turd. Yeah, it doesn't show that, does it? No one wants to see that. So why was there a big digger outside the house? What's this one? Oh. Arrange some bottles. Yeah, you go do that, Cara. You arrange those bottles. It's fun, light housework. She's not really cleaning anything. Mop the floor. Alright. Let's do it. Let's do it. I mean, if we're going to clean, let's do it properly. Oh, I get to... Woo! Look at it. Bit of squeegee action. Lovely. Get that floor nice and clean. Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah. Get in there. Get in that dirty. Get in that crevice. Lovely. Lovely stuff, Cara. Lovely stuff. I mopped the floor. Very exciting. I did both of them. I'm such a good little host. Ooh. Let's go in here. Hi, small girl.
I just want to tidy up your room a little. I only need 2 minutes. Is that okay, Alice?
Want to ventilate the room. Ooh. Okay, fine. Ventilate! Before it's too late. Ooh. I unlocked a dialogue or action of potential benefit. Let's make the bed. That pillow looks disgusting.
Seems you like
Look
reading.
at some books. Seems you like reading. Great. What was the other thing down here? It's drawn on the walls. Spanker. Aww. She just wants a happy life, but unfortunately she doesn't have it. Let's go talk to her and her word of support. Yeah, Tofu, this is what I was thinking. Like, how did he... Oh, what's a friendly?
I'm sure we used to be friends before I was reset.
I'm sure we used to
Maybe
be
we
friends
can be friends
before we
again.
reset. Maybe we can be friends again. I'm going to have to do the voices now. My name's Cara.
Your father said you chose my name.
Your father said you chose my name.
Cara. It's nice.
Cara.
How did you choose it?
How did you choose it? It was my mother's name.
You should tell me about yourself.
Let's keep it light.
What you like to do,
You should tell me
where you like to
more
go,
about stuff.
your
What do you
favorite
do?
foods.
Where do you like to
That
go?
would really
Your
help me.
favorite foods. That would really help me.
You're very
So
quiet.
quiet.
I hope I don't scare you.
I hope I don't scare you. Apparently you do. Aww. Did she give you drugs? She gave us some weed, right? What is it? She's gonna open up a cupboard and there'll be 4,000 dead Karas in there. Ooh. Ask Todd for new instructions. Let's find out what the key's for. Come on. Where are you gonna go? Open that, whatever that is. Treasures. Give me a dead android head. Aww. A long time ago, we used to be friends. A four-leaf clover? Aww. He wasn't always such an asshole. There was that day that Daddy smashed you in your face and you died. I drew a picture of it. Grumpy Daddy, dead android. Oh, we draw pictures of it to keep. That's quite disturbing. I got the key, I got the secret. Okay, so this is like a really depressingly brutal house. I have no idea. Also, because I have no audio, I'm really worried something's going to happen really suddenly and I'm not going to be able to react in time. Ooh, everything's getting smashed in their area. Hey, Hagee, how you doing? Hey, Commander Jam Bond, how are you?
What are you doing?
Why are you going?
I'm playing.
I'm playing. You're playing.
I know what you're thinking. You think your dad's a lowlife.
You think your dad's a little
Fucking loser. Can't get a job, take care of his family.
Can't get a job.
Don't you think I tried to make things work?
Don't you think I try to make things
But whatever
work?
I do, when someone comes along, they just
Whatever I
fuck
do,
it all up!
When someone comes along, they just fuck it all
I
up.
know what you think of me. You hate me. You hate me, don't you?
You hate me, don't you? You hate
Say
me.
it! You hate
Say
me!
it. Say you hate me. Say.
God, what am I doing? I'm sorry, honey. I'm sorry.
Harry,
I'm sorry.
Harry.
You know I love you, don't you? You know I love you.
Oh. Oh, what did I do? I missed it. Oh no, I cleaned all the second floor. I finished cleaning. That's the end of the decision tree. It's just. Wait a minute. Hold on. Let's zoom in a minute. What did I miss? Did I miss? Ventilate room. Kara discovers a way around. Kara. I did everything. I did the cleaning. Na, 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 na. I opened a window and I got some stuff up. Yeah, why am I only getting menu noises? This is just silly. Achievement unlocked. What do the voices sound like? Just out of interest. Weird question to ask, I appreciate. I mean, if you got one that attractive, you'd obviously be having sex with it, right? Hello, dear Edwin. Welcome home, Marcus. Why are there babies attached to a chandelier? That's fucking terrifying. They're like baby lizards. Who has that? Oh, there's like dead animals there. This place is gross. Do you want to deposit a package on the side there? Oh. Take care of Carl. Okay, I need to get another drink. I'm like really thirsty. Give me 2 seconds, then we can start this one. Also, what did their voices sound like? Oh, save and turn it off. Oh, I could do, but it'll mess up the stream, and it's fine. I'll just have to do all the voices. But you guys can hear it, right? Though, and that's all that really matters. If you guys can hear it, then that's fine. Who wants a drink while I'm on? Yeah, okay. Alright. Got a drink. I also got my Mr. Freed. Okay. If you guys can hear everything, then that's totally fine. I'll just have to do my own voices. So what I'll do is I can set it to reduce game audio. When I'm saying really funny things, it'll listen to me. Me! Yeah. So raspberry is clearly like the best flavour. Oh. Right. Let's go screw up this android's life. Basically, I went on this like really hardcore gym stuff. So I needed the extra protein. Look at yourself in the mirror, you're so handsome. Look how handsome you are. You're a handsome one, aren't you? Look how handsome you are. Let's go rooting around their stuff. Ooh, we totally can. This is great. We're owning a cake. For hours we're owning a cake. This is a terrible idea. They're gonna escape. Eat it! Eat the bird. Oh, turn it on. Alright, then. That's really odd. Look, I can make the noise. Scally, the weird thing is I've streamed from, I haven't changed any of the settings. These are my normal streaming settings and I don't ever normally have a problem. It's gotta be the update. Let's root around their stuff. Ooh, wow, it's a nice kitchen. Right. Right. Let's go get some snacks from the fridge. Nah. They might be hungry. What was that? He's taking him a little snack, so that's not going to be hot. He's just come in. Okay. Oh, wow. This place is lush. Wow. It's a really nice house. Oh my god, it's as bright as you are. Are these all real animals? Yeah, wow, that'd be really annoying to play against. I was reading this book about AI, and they were saying that with chess, because basically AI can learn chess like really, really quickly, and then it makes it pointless. But this guy was basically saying that there'll be like this new breed of chess player called like a centaur. So it's like from like mythology, like a centaur, you know, like half man, half whatever it is, horse or what is it? Goat? I don't know. So like you'd be a chess player, but you'd have access to AI, and then you'd play using. Oh wow! Wow. You play like using your judgment. Ooh. You play using your judgment as well as like the AI facts. Oh, that's the one. This is amazing. Centaur. Come on, mate. Get to work. He's got like a mechanical arm. That's amazing. Imagine having a glass case like that. That is just freaking spectacular. Wow. We all need to be rich. What are we doing? I'm so terrible with money. I decided that I need to actually just be better at life. I don't know how well that's going to happen. This is lovely. Just have a little explore. Oh. Right, that's fun. Alright. So this guy's a painter. Ooh, what's that? Are they having sex? Dirty dear. Right. Anytime there's kind of like a mezzanine, excuse me, bit slutty. It just always, with like books and stuff, it always makes me think of Resident Evil. What's in here? Oh, it's this dude. Right, let's go to the other room first. No, leave him there. He's sleeping. I didn't think he can run. Oh, I thought it was just curtains down there. I thought it was another room. That's just beautiful. I mean, there's like one room, which is a bit wasteful. But it's quite beautiful.
Good morning, Carl.
Good morning.
It's 10 a.m. The weather is partly cloudy, 54 degrees, 80% humidity with a strong possibility of afternoon showers.
It sounds like a good day to spend in bed.
I did go to pick up the paint that you ordered.
Oh, yes, I've forgotten. That is the difference between you and me, right, Marcus? You never
Give him
forget
his
anything.
medicines. Give him with his casual top on. Mix it up. Delicious.
Show me your arm, please, Carl.
No.
Carl. Thank you.
I just opened my eyes and I'm already gritting my teeth.
Administer the medicine.
Humans are such a fragile machine. They break down so quickly. All this effort to keep them going. Hey, what happened to your clothes?
Ooh, bit
Oh, it's
familiar.
nothing. Just some demonstrators in the street, Carl.
What a bunch of
Oh,
idiots.
yeah, I forgot. You got attacked.
They think they can stop progress by roughing up a few androids? I hope
No,
they
it's
didn't
not
harm you.
Hendrix, isn't it?
Oh, no, no. They just pushed me around, Carl. I'm fine. Okay. I'll take you to the bathroom now.
Come on, that's so good. Yeah. Delicious snacks. What are we doing now? I'm L1ing him. Oh, sorry, I was reading all your things. Ooh. Here we are. Oh, gotta keep moving him. Action. Washing his butt with my hands. We washed his butt. He's now all clean, like a good boy.
Anything
Take
special
him
on
to
the
the
agenda
tiny
today?
table.
Yes, there's the opening of your retrospective at the Museum of Modern Art. The gallery
There's the opening of
director
your
left 4
retrospective
messages
at the
asking to
Museum of
confirm
Modern
your
Art.
attendance.
I haven't
How would you
decided
forget that?
yet. We'll see about that later.
Push him down the stairs.
Just your usual fan mail. I've already answered.
Any news from Leo?
No,
Whee! Look at him go down.
I can call him if you like.
No. No, don't bother.
Come on, there's nothing wrong with your arms. Wow. Why do you need to be pushed? Also, if you could afford an Android, why wouldn't you have like an automatic chair that just did shit?
I'm
None of
starving.
this makes any
Well,
sense.
your breakfast is
None of
ready.
it.
Bacon and eggs, just the way you like.
Although that
Thank
food
you,
would be
Marcus.
cold.
You're welcome.
Thank you, Marcus. See, look, his arms work if we can use cutlery.
Television.
Tensions continue to rise in the Arctic.
It's not really how you pour coffee, but
Several Russian warships have taken position in the Barents Sea since Saturday, and a Russian flag now flies over the ice. The Russian president repeated in a speech.
what was that?
Why don't you find something to do while I finish my breakfast?
Sure. Okay, Carl.
On the other hand, last night, the American ambassador again informed an emergency meeting of the UN that the UN
Alright, well, what can we do?
will not accept this annexation
Find something to do.
circumstances.
Ooh.
Several American destroyers are reported to be headed for the Barents Sea.
Or not.
Chairman of the UN announced
Fine, I won't do that. Let me
had
leave.
never been so close to a third world war. He called on Russia and the United States to promptly renew talks before
What am I looking at?
out of control.
Some weird masks. And a book. Great! That's exciting.
Television off. Mankind is so depressing. Nothing but greed, stupidity, and violence. 5,000 years of civilization just to get to where we are.
I read a book. Oh, can I actually read? NATO. Let's read Plato. Wouldn't you have all this stuff in his memory banks anyway to just like download it?
What are you reading?
Plato's Republic. It's one of the books you recommended.
So, what do you think?
I quite like philosophy, I think. It asks the questions that I can't answer. You know, what is right or what is wrong, for example. It's not something that is so easy to decide.
Asking questions that have no answers is part of being human, Marcus. One day I won't be here to take care of you anymore. You'll have to protect yourself. Make
Sorry,
a
how
choice.
exactly is he taking care of him?
Decide who you are and want to become. This world doesn't like those who are different, Marcus. Don't let anyone tell you who you should be.
Oh dear.
Let's go to
This is
the
not going to end
studio.
well. Let's take Carl to the studio. Yes. Okay. Off we pop. I don't know why he can't wheel himself. Like, come on now. Need your eggs. Oh, no. Oh, oh. Off you go. There we go. Right. Whee! Some dead. What do we put on this then? What are we doing then? Oh my god.
Let's see where we left off. Remove the sheet.
Why would you cover it with sheet? You guys, right? Clean the studio. Well, I mean, it depends what you define as clean. Oh, yeah. Moving that over there makes all the difference. Ah, there we go. It's well clean now. Stand those things up. Lovely. All that bollocks on the floor. God damn it, Marcus. Get back there. Clean. Clean. Have we cleaned it? Are you happy now? Oh, what's that? Terrifying. Okay. What else is there to do? Oh, it's finished now. Made a huge difference, whatever it was that we did.
So, what's your verdict, Marcus?
Just say you like it.
Yes, there is something about it.
Hmm.
Something I can't quite define. I guess I like it.
Screw him with his noodle.
Nothing left to say anymore. Each day that goes by brings me closer to the end. I'm just an old man clinging to his brush.
God, he's such a downer.
Carl.
Carl, can you stop bringing the mood
Enough
down?
about me. Let's see if you have any talent. Give it a try. Try painting something.
Paint? What would I... Painting what?
Anything you want. Give it a try.
Oh, the terror of a blank canvas. Here, have this shitty old palette that I haven't cleaned in a while. Thanks. Find a subject to paint. What should we paint, everybody? A statue, a desk. That's boring. Is that it? Paint Carl's painting. That's kind of boring. What should we do? Not a lot of... He wants to see us paint from imagination, Idle. Yeah, let's do that. Let's paint the desk. What am I doing? Oh, this is just like painting. Left a bit, right a bit, paint some crap. Left a bit, right a bit. Oh, it'd be hilarious if it was like a stick painting.
That is a perfect copy
It's a perfect copy
of reality.
of reality.
The painting is not about
But painting
replicating
is
the
not
world.
about
It's about interpreting and improving
It's
on
about
it. Showing something you see.
the palette.
Carl, I
Showing something
think
that
I
you
can
see.
do that. It's not in my program.
Go
I
on,
does
go on.
not compute.
Right, grab that
It is not
canvas.
within my programming. Try to paint something else. Something from your heart. Possibly a
Do
nude.
something for me.
Maybe
Close
use your
eyes.
balls to
Close
paint
your
with.
eyes. Trust
Oh
me.
God, don't do it. Don't trust the old man. Oh no, it's a terrible idea. Don't touch
Try to
your
imagine something that doesn't exist,
I
something
don't
you've
imagine
never seen.
something that doesn't
Now
exist.
concentrate
Preferably
on how
you.
it makes you feel,
How does
and
it
let
make
your hand drift across the canvas.
Let your hand drift across the canvas and down your trousers. And then, only then, Android's humanity identity. Let's go with identity. Despair, doubts, prisoner. No doubts. What now? Left a bit, right a bit, let's paint some paint. Left a bit, right a bit, just put it on the canvas. What does that mean? Do a left and right a little bit, then you do a bit left, then you do a bit right, you paint the picture. It looks good, it looks good. It's just going to be a little stick man, but it is okay, it is okay. That is what you dreamt of, that is what you made. A little stick man, because that is your doubt and your fear and your despair.
Oh,
You is a handsome man. You're teaching him to paint? The fucking help?
Hey, Dad.
Leo,
Oh, just as in, just as
I didn't hear you come
yeah,
in.
no
Oh,
worries.
I was in the neighborhood.
Thanks for
I thought
coming
I'd
and joining
stop
us
by.
for a little bit.
It's been a while, right?
you all right?
I'm so sorry, I have no idea what the game music
You don't
is.
look so good.
Oh,
So
yeah,
it's
yeah.
probably
I'm fine.
really jarring what I'm doing.
Hey, listen, I need some cash, Dad.
Again? What happened to the money I just gave you?
Well, it just goes, you know?
Yeah,
Why don't you learn to paint?
you're on it again, aren't you?
No, I swear it's not that.
No, don't lie to me, Leo.
What difference does it make? I just need some cash, that's all.
Sorry. The answer's no.
What? Why?
You know why.
Yeah, I think I do know why. you'd rather take care of your plastic toy here than your own son.
He doesn't
right?
ask me for money.
Tell me, Dad, what's he got that I don't? Smarter, more obedient, not like me, right? But you know what? This thing is not your son. It's a fucking machine!
Leo, that's enough. Enough.
You don't care about anything except yourself and your goddamn paintings. You've never loved anyone. You never loved me, Dad. You never loved me.
Why would you want to be a bloody human? All their feelings and emotions. Oh, it's all because he's standing right there. What did I miss? Ooh. Oh. So I guess depending... Sorry, that's a bit close. It's a bit close, isn't it? Well, if we'd chosen some different ones, we could have got some different results in it. Let's zoom in. I don't think really... Yeah, it didn't make any difference because basically that was always the end of that. Oh, look. If I didn't read a book and I did something else might happen. But what? They all come to the same result, though. Ooh. See you later, Stephen. Thanks for coming. No androids allowed or dogs. Oh, he's such a rogue. Hey! Hey! I said no androids in here. Oh, I see scam faces. Is that him? No. Him. Oh my god, that's super annoying. Analyze. I really want a walnut whip now. It's really good. He's a business owner. Just go and ask who is Lieutenant. What's his face?
Shit,
Shut your mouth. Oh, this guy. Oh well, that's super jacked. That's really annoying. Dennis Ward. Who's this guy? Johan Kim. Domestic abuse. What else we got? What else we got? Look at me looking behind myself. So clever. Jonah. Oh, okay. Lieutenant Hank Anderson. You got a D-U-R.
Buy me a drink?
Introduce yourself. Hello.
Lieutenant Anderson.
Hi.
My name is Connor. I'm the android sent by Starlight. I looked for you at the station, but nobody knew where you were. They said you were probably having a drink nearby. I was lucky to find you at the 5th bar.
What do you want?
You were assigned a case early this evening. A homicide involving a CyberLife android. In accordance with procedure, the company has allocated a specialized model to assist investigators.
Well, I don't need any assistance. Especially not from a plastic asshole like you. Just be a good little robot and get the fuck out of here.
How do you know my asshole is plastic?
I'm sorry, Lieutenant, but I must insist. My instructions stipulate that I have to accompany you.
You know where you can stick your instructions?
No. He's the guy from Shawshank, right?
Never mind.
Listen,
Reason
I think you should stop drinking and come with me. It'll make life easier for both of us.
Threaten him. Yeah.
I think we can go now.
You prick.
Yeah.
Stopping me from knocking you out.
Your sense of duty, Lieutenant. And the cost of repairs if you damage me. For your information, I'm worth a small fortune.
I'm worth a lot of money.
Wonders of technology. They can even program assholes these days. Gotta go. Duty calls.
We made a friend. Friends for life. That guy's kind of a dick, but I sort of like that he's kind of a dick. Clancy Brown, that's right, Anthony. Clancy Brown. Oh my god. I want your boots, your sword, and your
You wait here.
motorcycle.
Won't be long.
My instructions are to accompany you to the crime scene, Lieutenant.
Listen, I don't give a fuck about your instructions. I told you to wait here. So you shut the fuck up and you wait here.
No. Yes. Follow him.
Josh Douglas for Channel 16. Can you confirm that this is a homicide?
I'm not confirming anything.
Have they said anything?
I didn't even know something.
Typical DPD. They don't tell us.
Androids are not permitted beyond this point.
It's with me.
It's with me. Yeah.
What part of staying in the car
now.
didn't you understand?
Your order contradicted my instructions, Lieutenant.
You don't talk, you don't touch anything, and you stay out of my way. Got it?
Got it.
Evening, Hank. We were starting to think you weren't going to show.
Yeah, that was
Oh
the
yeah,
plan
the enemy
until
can't
this
push a button if you disable it. And I forgot he was in Starship Troopers as well.
Android, huh?
Come on, you apes! You want to live forever!
The landlord, the tenant had to pay his rent for a few months, so he thought he'd drop by, see what was going on.
Who is fucking
That's
out?
when he found the body.
Shit. Don't touch Clancy, he won't like it.
Scanning.
Scanning.
Hell, it was even worse before we opened the windows. The victim's name's Carlos Ortiz.
Carlos Ortiz. His name is Carlos Ortiz.
He has a record for theft and aggravated assault.
He has a record for theft.
According to the neighbors, he was
The neighbors? No. Okay.
kind of a loner. Stayed inside most of the time. They hardly ever saw him.
Well, stayed easy.
Listen to the briefing.
Worth calling everybody out in the middle of the night. Could have waited till morning.
I'd say he's been there for a good 3 weeks. We'll know more when the coroner gets here. There's a kitchen knife over here. Probably the murder weapon.
Any sign of a break-in?
Nope. The landlord said the front door was locked from the inside. All the windows were boarded up. The killer must have gone out the back way.
What do we know about his android?
Not much. The neighbors confirmed he had one, but it wasn't here when we arrived.
I can't see anything, stupid camera
Make
angle.
yourself at home.
Treading on the evidence.
I'll be outside if you need me.
Fucking annoying. Wow. You'd think that by now they would have worked out better camera angles. Open the cupboard, there will be dead things inside. Oh. Pop-Tarts. Three out of 10 evidence. Ooh. We need to keep moving. Keep on running. Keep on hiding.
Each letter is perfect. Way too neat. No human writes like this. Chris, was this written in the victim's blood?
I would say so. We're
Julie wrote this to notes there. It's true, like you do. Analyze. 8 letters. There's a dent. Traces of fertilizer. What else do we have? Kills? Is that what looks like something like this? Okay, let's reconstruct some stuff. attacked. Emotional shock. Okay. So we took a knife after that happened.
Taking samples for analysis.
Where is the victim? Come
Red
on,
ice.
turn around.
Seems our friend Carlos liked the party.
Camera angles and
Chris,
this.
I want full analysis on the narcotics.
Shockingly bad.
Consider it done, Lieutenant. Hey, Mike, you finished taking samples? It's there?
Yeah, that's it.
Let's look at some evidence. We shall some evidence. I don't really see how this is evidence, but apparently it is. Android 6 is better. Well, we already were doing that anyway. Get out of here. Everyone's a fan of taking it. I don't really know what that's about. I read that. Alright, that's weird. That looks like a fucking grave. What are we looking at here? The hold points.
The door was locked from the inside. Killer must have gone out this way.
There are no footprints apart from Officer Collins' size 10 shoes.
Well, this happened weeks ago. Tracks could have faded.
No, this type of soil would retain a trace. Nobody's been out here for a long time.
Ooh. Interesting. Clancy Brown doesn't like this kind of police work. He likes to rely on gut instinct. Yet. Where's the bloody dead person? Why have I missed it? Okay. It's in here. Okay. Nothing good is behind a shower curtain, though. No. Where is it? Let's do some. Fuck. That's fucking weird. What the fuck is that? Odd. One other thing. What have I missed? Anything. Where's the dead body? Did I just walk right by it? Am I being a complete idiot? You keep saying there's a thing there, but
Come on, guys, get a move on. We don't want to be here all night.
Don't worry.
what thing? Where?
No one wants to stay here.
I don't want to read it. I don't want to read it. Shut up. Why can't I read close? How is that evidence?
There's something weird about that.
Why is it evidence? What's the point of any of these things? I think that the UI in these things would be a little bit better right now. Why is that marked up as evidence? It's not. A little bit confusing. Where's the dead body? Why is it in the tent? Oh shit, it's right there. Oh shit, cyber life sound. Oh shit, that's gross. That's quite disgusting. Well, we know that. Oh wow. What about his penis? What's that? Let's reconstruct, guys. Victim found there, okay. He was stabbed. How do I change the camera? Maybe something's going on around the corner. I have you. They came from the kitchen.
He was stabbed 28 times.
Yeah. Seems like the
Hey,
killer really
how
had
you
it in
doing?
for him.
It's a bit like get out of my crime scene.
Lieutenant, I think I figured out what happened.
Oh, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Shoot, I'm all ears.
It all started in the kitchen.
There are obvious signs of a struggle. The question is, what exactly happened here?
I think the victim attacked the android with the bat.
That lines up with the evidence. Go on.
Oh, he knows what's happening. But he did it. I think he stabbed
The android stabbed the victim.
So the android was trying to defend itself, right? Okay, then what happened?
The victim fled to
The victim fled to the living room.
the living room.
And he tried to get away from the android. All right, that makes sense.
The android murdered the victim with the knife.
Okay. Your theory's not totally ridiculous, but it doesn't tell us where the android went.
It was damaged by the bat and lost some therium.
Lost some what?
Therium. You call it
Therium. You call it.
It's the fluid that powers androids' biocomponents. It evaporates after a few hours and becomes invisible to the naked eye.
Ooh, he's good.
But I bet you can still see it, can't you?
Correct.
Yeah.
Can. It's like The Witcher. gone out like a window or something, right? We need to find a window. That one in the corner, maybe. That's where we get it. Because we know he didn't go into the garden. Because he didn't go into the garden. Shocking. Hey! Just like the Witcher. Find something to climb. You're a bloody bandroid. Do something bandroidy. That laundry basket. Chair there. Use the chair. Bloody androids. God. Use a chair.
Hey, what are you doing with that chair?
I'm going to check something.
Gonna check something.
Dead up there, hiding. Ooh! It's gonna not be him, it'll be like a weird mannequin. Why would he still be up in the loft like 20 days later? Weird. I'm gonna read it. It's gonna be like dummy or something. Exactly. What lame scare tactics. Oh, it escaped. I don't know where you're going, mate, but go then. Very dark in here. Oh! Shit! Is that in? Why is he in the loft still? Why is he still hiding in the loft? What are you doing? I'm scared. Oh shit.
I was just defending myself. He was gonna kill me.
Sniped through the window.
I'm begging you. Don't tell him.
Connor, what the fuck is going on up there?
It's here, Lieutenant!
Oh, shit. Chris! Ben! Get your asses in here now!
I feel like...
Come on!
Why do we have to be bad? Like, why can't we help them? I suppose that's kind of pointless, right? Wow, look at that. Okay, so hold on a minute. Let's zoom in. So if we can, I missed something there that would lead to that. So I missed something that would lead all the way down to that. And actually, if I came up with a different unlockable thing, oh, maybe I don't find the deviant. It's really interesting, huh? Wow. Oh wow. I can see why people like want to go back and like replay this, because actually, let me change the camera a second. Because actually, I'm so half like reclining. That's quite fascinating. I'd want to go back and like have a look at like all the stuff that I missed. I was kind of missing playing it with audio, but like I said, as long as you guys can hear everything, it's kind of alright. Wowza. I did look in the bathroom. Or maybe it's just you don't find him. Yeah, maybe you just don't find him. It's interesting though. I mean, I know like the interaction's a bit whatever, but then it's kind of like, I always think there's sort of a place for this kind of stuff in gaming. You know, there's lots of different kinds of games for different reasons. So yeah, it's quite interesting. I'm going to shut off now. I am absolutely shattered. I've got to be up really early tomorrow. I haven't really had a weekend yet. I was actually out for an hour today. And I was basically just at the gym and then working the rest of the day, putting in this last bit of work, so then having time this weekend to finish off stuff. And I'm quite knackered. Yeah, I'll play that again. I'm going to try and sort out what the audio issue is with that, because that's like super annoying. We'll figure it out. We'll figure it out. Cool. All right. Well, I'm going to shoot off now. It's about half an hour. Yeah. I've got a bunch of shit to do, as I was saying. But thanks for joining me on the stream. It's been really nice. Oh, that's weird. I'm looking really like sweaty. So thanks for joining me for my little bank holiday weekend stream. I'll be back same time, same place next week. So yeah, I hope you enjoyed the rest of your last little bit of holiday. Well, we've all got to go back to work tomorrow. Although I've been working all weekend, so damn it. All right, I'll see you next week. Bye.